How you doing, guys? I'm back with another video, and today, as you see from the title below, we're going over the top 3 best and worst banks to use and bank with. A very simple video. I'm going to talk about what I look for in a bank, what I don't look for in a bank, what's important, what's not important, and just give you a rundown on each bank and why I think they're either good or bad. If you don't know me already, my name is Sadeep Domitra. I'm in college currently, majoring in marketing. So let's get into it, shall we? Before we get into the banks, what should you look for in a bank? Well, there's 5 things I look for when it comes to banking. It's customer service, a high yield savings, accessibility, which is features, and number 5, probably one of the most important things I look for are fees. These are the 5 things I'll be going over when talking about each bank, and I'll tell you why they're good or bad. So let's talk about the top 3 banks first. One of the best banks to use is Discover. Now, it is an online banking service which has 24/7 customer service available, which is amazing. I currently use Discover right now to bank with. I have my checking and savings account with them, and I have not been let down yet. Their savings account currently offers a 0.70 APY, which is higher than the national average, and they have more than 400,000 ATMs and 60,000 no-fee ATMs available for you to use throughout the nation. They have a very sophisticated app that's easy to use, easy to navigate through, and they do offer no fees and no minimums, which is also amazing. One of the cool little features they have is their cashback debit online checking option. Now, their debit card, when you pay with their debit card, they offer a 1% cashback, which is really uncommon. Usually you would have to get a credit card to get some cashback or some money off, but they offer cashback with their debit card, which is very neat. I thought it was really cool. But yeah, to summarize, it is the best online bank possible, in my opinion, and they have no fees, no deposit minimum, no account minimums, and it's extremely simple to use, and they have some of the best credit cards there as well. Number 2 on the list is CapitalOne. CapitalOne has been around for a long time now, and they have one of the best banking services out there. They have a very easy to use interface, and it's great for beginners. And intermediate users. They have 24/7 mobile banking, and they have no fees, and they have over 80,000 ATMs for you to use. One of the neat things about CapitalOne is that you can earn APY on their checking and savings accounts. Their savings account has a 0.70 APY, which is higher than the national average, and their checking has a APY of 0.10, which is way better than having no APY on checking account. They also offer multiple features such as overdraft protection, depositing checks online, getting paid early, and in-person banking. Another cool feature they have is they sometimes offer a cafe in person where you can just chill, relax, enjoy some coffee with some friends, whatever it may be. This is a online and in-person bank, so just in case you need to go in person to talk to someone, they will have locations nearby you. So this is probably the best bank when it comes to overall, because of their wide range of APYs available, and the features they have are great if you use them. Finally, number 3 on the list is Ally Bank. This is kind of newer than the other 2 banks, but you will be able to see why, as they're a very great bank, although not many people know about them yet. Their customer service is not 24/7. The customer service is open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time, but they do offer APY on the checking account, which is around 0.10 if it's less than 15K, and if it's over 15K, they offer a 0.25 APY. There are no monthly fees, no maintenance fees, or no minimum balance requirement. They do have some small fees, but you most likely won't end up paying those because they're very unimportant. You have access to over 40K no-fee ATMs, and you also have access to online check depositing through the app or website. Their savings has a higher APY than Discover and CapitalOne at 0.758. Now to their features. They have a bucket feature where it's kind of like sub accounts where you can organize your spending and your planning, so you can see where most of your money is going to. They also have boosters, which kind of like automating your savings and makes your life a lot easier if you're a newer customer. So this is a very simple and effective bank to use. Offers very competitive rates for checking and savings. So it's great for a teenager to have or a young adult to have so they can manage spending or track their spending. Now here we go. These are the worst 3 banks. It gets pretty bad, so bear with me because I might get a little triggered just talking about them. Number 1, and a very, very common bad bank that people have known about, and it is Bank of America. They do have some good things, such as they have 24/7 customer service, which is always a great thing to have, but that's where I draw the line. Their savings has a grand API of 0.01. They also have multiple fees, including a maintenance fee, wire transfer fees, overdraft fees, ATM fees, out of the network fees, lost card replacement fees, and just in general, a lot of fine print fees that if you go down their list, you can see how much they charge for what. And they be charging you for everything, bro. Like it's crazy. They do have a membership program where you can cut off some of the fees and get some APY, you know? But it only goes up by 0.01 every tier. So even if you're at their highest tier, the most you can be getting is a 0.03 APY, which still isn't great. Now, most of these fees are wiped out if you're under 25 because you're a student. But yeah, it's only good if you're a student. But if you're higher than 25 or whatever, please don't use Bank of America. Go to Ally or Discover or whatever the ones I listed above, because it is a way, way better option. Number 2 on the worst banks list is Wells Fargo. Another popular choice between every list out there because of a diminishing reputation around the globe. They also have very, very low interest rates, have very, very low APYs, and lots of fees, which always isn't a good sign. They have a 0.01 APY with a $25 maintenance fee on their accounts, which you pretty much could be losing money every time. Their savings account, though, a little bit better. Only a $12 fee this time, and still an APY of 0.01. Like, you can't get much worse than this. These fees can be voided if you have a very, very high balance, which would be dumb because why would you have a high balance if they're only giving you 0.01 APY? It just doesn't make sense. They're also known to have many scandals throughout the years. You can see their history, and it's just lawsuits after lawsuits after like problems after problems. Like, that's not great. The bottom line is it's an extremely atrocious bank, and you should never be using it no matter what. Get out while you can. If you're watching this video and you have Wells Fargo, get out and get to any other bank possible, because chances are they are probably way better than Wells Fargo. Number 3, and finally the last one on the list, is US Bank. US Bank, they finally like revamped their website after looking extremely old for I think last year or the year before that, and now they look a bit modernized now, so good on them. But that's about it. Their checking account has a maintenance fee of $625 per month, unless you have a balance of $1,500 and you only gain a 0.01 APY as usual. They have a gold checking account though, which offers more benefits, but their maintenance fee is $1,425, and you have a balance of $1,500, but which can be voided if you take out a loan or you give them more money. So go figure. They also offer some benefits as well. No fee ATMs, which is common with other banks but not them for some reason. And free stock trading. Like, you can't get that anywhere else. I think every other broker pretty much has no fee stock trading. But if you want some free stock trading, you can always go US Bank. Always a good option. Fucking stupid people. Their high checking is platinum checking, and that too, they have some benefits. But there is a maintenance fee of $24.95. Again, with an APY of 0.01, which is only waived if you keep $25K in the account. So you're pretty much losing money every time again, because you're not going to be getting over $25 per month through your APY. Their savings has a grand total of 0.01 APY, very, very competitive rates as it says on their website. And it gets even better. For their savings account, you need to have a checking account where you're paying fees to be eligible for their savings account. So you have to spend money to save money when you're spending money anyways to save money. Like I didn't think it could get much worse than Bank of America but Wells Fargo, but here we are. The bottom line is they have fees on literally everything, and this is by far the worst bank on the list and out there right now. So please get out while you can. I would pay you money to get out of this bank. So just get out, please, and get into any other bank because they will be better, guaranteed. Anyways, now that I've popped all my blood vessels and I'm stressed, hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss another upload, and I'll be back with another upload in the near future. So stay tuned. See you later.